Hello my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 with me, Notorious BLT. We are about to head into, I don't know, like a meeting or some crap.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
That's a pretty nice gun you got there. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Just taking a drink of water. Oh, I can have this? Good. I like having stuff. Can I have anything else? Yes. Oh, good. More stuff to have. Is this? Ooh, more bed boxes. Yay! Your ship is all stocked full of goodies. I like goodies.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoria.
Ad Victoria.
Ad
Victoria.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups. Don't despair, brother. We're here to save
Sir.
the Commonwealth.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own.
That
The difference is,
sounds really stupid.
our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight.
Oh
And,
yeah.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Not a paladin. Let's see.
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above Knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Let's see. Open your personal storage container. Report to Paladin Dance. Okie dokie. This is a little weird.
Looks good. No need for adjustments.
So wait. Do I
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time.
index? So
14
what
minutes.
is this? Where does this go? Right. That's the flight deck. Okay. So let's take the elevator first, I guess, or whatever. The ladder? I don't know if that's a ladder or an elevator. It looks more like a ladder. A very weird ladder, I'll say.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new. Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Thanks.
Brother.
Wait, is that the place I need to go? Where was it?
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
Why would I... Wait a minute. Is this... This is not my space. Oh! Well, let's, yeah, let's not steal things from people. Why did this say I should go up here, then? What in the gravy? I don't see where this is actually oh, there we go.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
And I will take all your drugs. Let's not take the nitrogen dispenser. That sounds a little bad. This is... I mean, you got a lot of shit in here. Oh, purified water. Vodka. Man, I love that they're just letting me take all this stuff. I love it. Give me everything.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance.
You did say that already. It's an aluminum canister. I don't care about that. I just don't really care about that either. What's this? Why not?
Medical report. Knight Captain Cade reporting. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have
Kitty!
recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy are the synths that could be hiding among us.
Can I pet you? Oh, I want to pet the kitty.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Maxim.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
No, nothing in there. Alright. There's shit in here. Alright, give me that. More purified water, you bet. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, yes. Give me all your drugs. And other stuff that I can use. Alright. Now, wait, our missions were to what? Talk to Dance. Oh, wait a minute. I thought they said I was supposed to go somewhere else. Huh. Yeah, I thought they said I was supposed to go somewhere else too. Well, alright.
Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxim?
Maxim seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxim's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Why are you so confident in his abilities?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood had almost gone completely astray. The Elder before Maxim sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the preservation of technology. But when Maxim took over, he single-handedly reprioritized the Brotherhood from the ground up and put us back on the path to glory. This ship and its crew are a testament to his leadership.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Well, that sucks.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxim is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Oh. Alright.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Alright, so now I gotta send Nick somewhere else. We'll send him to Sanctuary Hills? Or... Boston Airport, Starlight. Wait a minute. I can't send him to Diamond City, huh? Alright, we'll send him to Sanctuary Hills then. Okie dokie. So now what do we do? That's a pretty good chunk of XP right there. Alright, so now what are we doing here? Anything else? What are we doing? What's our new tour of duty? Here we go. Meet Proctor Ingram. Meet Proctor... Jesus. Okay, so where...
I think you should stay on point.
Tour of duty. Here we go.
Your instincts seem to be right on target.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Hey, you.
Captain.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Oh, hell.
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Probably not.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Almost.
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okie doke. Now, let's loot the rest of your stuff, shall we? Oh, kitty. I want to pet you so bad. I want to pet the kitty, wherever the kitty is. But I know that I can't. I tried. It didn't work.
Why are you bothering with that junk?
Oh, would you stop it? I'm bothering with it because it's necessary. Now hush.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What?
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree.
Oh.
Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Asking myself the same thing.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Okie doke. Now who else do we have to go have a chat with? Let's see. Tegan and Ingram. Where would you guys be? So wait, let's see. Map. Can I do the local map? That's not the most helpful thing in the world. Tegan. Okay, so go forward is what I'm getting.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it.
Nothing to
You're the one
report
who
right now,
decided to
Knight.
kick your way through a mire lurk.
What you guys got here?
Got
A
it.
bunch of stuff, looks like.
There it is.
So you're the new knight
Thanks,
I heard
brother.
about.
I owe you.
Proctor
Glad to have
Ingram.
you on the team.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual Wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Full plate?
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Oh.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
So wait, is this... Nope, not that one then.
I can't believe super mutants were humanoids.
Bay 3, I think she said, right? Sweet, we got another suit of power armor. Dance like that. Alright, we will have to keep that in mind. Apparently Dance is a fan of us being in power armor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good
Looking
measure.
to pick a fight?
Why take the chance?
I'll help you end it.
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Okay, let's see what he's got. Weapons, fragmentation grenades, Gatling laser. Ooh, minigun, missile. Jesus, missile launcher, Molotov cocktails, plasma grenades, pulse mines. Jesus. Incendiary automatic. Holy crap. Two T60. Commando chest piece. Holy crap. Wait, is this for power armor? Holy shit, that is some serious resistance. Let's see, 10% reduction in action point cost. Jesus, but this stuff is expensive as hell. Good lord. Okay, we can get a power armor frame. Okay, let's not. Alright, now what kind of extra work you got, pal?
Today.
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. As they say, can't win a war on an empty stomach. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers, by any means necessary.
That sounds...
Any means necessary? You're giving me carte blanche on this.
You said it. Like they say, if you aren't with us, you're against us.
I don't like that.
Maybe later.
Don't forget, there's caps in it for you. Come back if you change your mind.
It's one thing if the farmers are being buttholes, but I mean, come on now. All right, let's see what we get. No, I don't want that. I want this. So now we had another quest, I think, right? Meet with Elder Maxon. All right, so we got to go that way. Is that right?
You believe synths replace humans? That
This way we got to go. I think it is. Yep, looks like. Whee! I think we might actually end up storing this power armor somewhere else. All right, so we're... Oh, hail! Jeez, right in my face, man. I guess this is the way we gotta go?
Charging into a situation, guns blazing. It's a good way to get yourself killed.
Okay. Where's the guy? Is that him up there? Yes, it is. At least it looks like it's him. Hey.
You familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, we're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than synths. They're a reminder of man's folly when it comes to harnessing technology. Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a bunch of circuits. It's the wrong path for science. As members of the Brotherhood, it's our sworn duty to exterminate these abominations in every form. So, can I count on you to get the job done?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Okie dokie. Where's the... Over that way? Excuse me. So I take it this is the thing that we gotta get in? Can't... Do I get in you? What do we... Oh, here we go. Okie dokie, where the hell? Oh my god. Okay. So, this way somewhere. But there's all these crates and crap in the way. So now, where do we go? Out this way? What? Those are some interesting 3Cs you got. Oh, Jesus Christ. There it is. Alright.
Nothing like flying in style.
Alright, so what do we... Oh, hey. You're shooting at us. That's not cool. Or were they shooting at something else? Oh, it looks like they're actually shooting at something else. Are you going to actually do anything, Dance, or are you just going to sit there? No, those look like our people. I don't want to shoot at them. So what is our mission now? What does it say? We boarded the thing. Okay, is it going to update us when we get close? I hope so. I also hope there's a way to improve the core, like how long the cores last in these suits of power armor. I mean, if not, it's not going to be the most horrible thing.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Where? Who's a target? Oh hell! Get killed, dude! So is this what Swan was? I think that's what Swan was. Did you die already? God damn it. Holy hell. Yay, I reached level 17. Fantastic.
Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail her back to the Pridwin for repairs.
Where the hell are you, man? I thought I was shooting at you, but... There he is. I do like having a bullet hose. Oh, hey. Excuse you. Oh, somebody else is still shooting. Get wrecked. Everybody, hey. Oh, hello. Come on out, dude. Can't hide forever. Anybody else? Alright. So, we completed it. Now what? Oh, secure the armory. Alright.
Soldier.
Alright, now let's see. We gotta do our level up. Let's get that next point of endurance, shall we? Alright. Do you guys have anything that I give a shit about? Ooh, bottle caps, I'll take that. And ammo. You know, Dance, you gotta calm down, pal. Like, a lot. Now, this armor actually protects us from radiation, if I remember right. Man, you guys just got hosed so bad.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Just reminds me, I forgot what show it was, but it had this little bit where this guy says something along the lines of, "Call me old-fashioned, but I believe there's one true God, and his name is Zorblax, and he lives in this lake right outside my house." Something along those lines. I don't remember what show that was. Maybe it was Kids in the Hall, I'm not sure. Flamer fuel, Deathclaw meat. Holy shit, man, you got a lot of stuff.
Significant in this area to merit these fortifications.
Leaded, enameled. Holy hell. I guess we'll take those rifles too. It's probably got some goods in it. No, well, not goods, but I mean, like, it's probably worth a bit. Desk, what is this? Nothing? Alright. Just papers and crap. Can I jump up this? Can I? There we go. Alright, I have a feeling we're going to be running into some super mutants in here. Part of me really wonders what would happen if I had Strong with me while we were up there. Probably nothing good. Everybody probably would have been really pissed. The fuck?
This area seems to be in disarray.
You think? Teddy bears.
So boring. No green stuff here.
Where? Oh, there he is. Oh, hi. Oh! What's my health like? Oh, my health is okay. Is this time to pull out the other guns? Yeah, I think this might be the time. What's that? Oh, that's a plastic thing. Oh, hey! Oh, crap. Technical document. I'm taking that because I guess one of the dudes was asking for stuff like that. What is this? Cram. Take that. Shortening. Ooh. Is it really? Is that how you do it? I'm not sure. I think you may have told me that before, though. Wait, was that? No, that's nothing? Alright. Alright, so Dance is apparently doing fine. At least he sounds like he's doing fine. Is there anything in here that I actually want?
spineless human.
Wait, we came... Where the hell did we come in? I don't know where we came in from. I'm already lost. I've already lost us. I have no idea where we are now. Okay. Thought maybe that had something nice in it.
You'll pay for that.
Did I just shoot his head off? I think I did. Alright, wait. Oh, who shoot? Oh, hell. Alright. So at least we're getting some meaty bits, too. Is there anything in here that I actually want? Ooh, ammo. Jesus, missiles. Still not really sure what the railway spikes are all about. I'm guessing there's some gun that uses them, but I don't know what. Any of this stuff worth it? No? There we go.
Got it.
Open up, you. Alright, what do we got in here? Whiskey.
Judging from
Whiskey.
the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this.
Bingo.
Probably more difficult to detect. Excellent.
In quite a while.
Oh, new cold bottle. That wasn't actually anything I really wanted. Cryomine. Marksman's powerful pipe bolt action rifle, compensated tuned pipe revolver pit. Okay, those are probably worth some money. So we'll take them. Right, now what do we got in here?
This
I don't want to read all
area
this
has
crap.
obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
You think?
All right. Hopefully there's something useful here. I'd like to, but I can't get through the lock.
What? I already opened it for you. Oh. Oh no, this is where we came in. Okay. So then we went around this way. Killed some super mutants. We go this way. Was there anything in here? Oh, baseballs. Pfft. Although they might be worth something. Maybe. Alright, so I'm thinking we gotta take the elevator. Yeah, I'm thinking the elevator is what we gotta do. This doesn't look like we actually... No, we can't get up. Doesn't look like. Unless... No, probably not. That's probably not gonna work out for us. Alright. Wait, where the hell did I see the elevator? I did see one, didn't I?
Whatever this thing was, it's been totally torn to pieces.
Oh, here we go. This one was 8? Yeah. Okay, so 1 and 8 are the two that I'm really looking for. Can I press the button? Thank you. Hello?
There's quite a bit of debris here.
Interesting that this time the flashlight... Oh, well, that does make some sense. I'm not using my Pip-Boy. I'm actually using the armor's light.
We should search this area carefully for any documentation.
Yes, yes, yes.
Negative visual on the target.
Anything cool in here that I want? No? Oh, hell! What's up, dude? Oh, hey. Oh, crap. Hey, get wrecked, dude. What are you doing blocking me? How did you block? Wait, did somebody... Oh, hell. Somebody oh my god. Dude's got a freaking missile launcher. You know what? You still there? Am I hitting you at all? Dance, get out of the way, dude. You jerk. Dance, would you please stop getting in the way, dude? God, this thing is a pain in the butt. Good lord. Chance to stagger on hit, that's neat. Alright. Good god. Wait, did that say talk to Dance?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
How could synths bring about our destruction?
If the synths reached the point where they outnumbered mankind, how long would it take for them to decide we were no longer necessary? They certainly possess the capability to make more of their own kind, so we'd become expendable. And with Institute technology on their side, nothing could stop them. Not even the Brotherhood. It's a nightmare scenario almost too terrible to contemplate. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
No, we ain't done yet. We got meat to collect, buddy. You said we secured some warheads, but I don't see any, man. I don't see any. Is there anything else? This cart? No? I know we're getting some radiation from somewhere. Probably this reactor. Oh, actually, does this have a... No? I thought maybe it might have like a fusion cell in it or something that I could snag. No fusion cells for me to take? Alright. What is this? Pipe pin, duct tape. Okay. What do we got in here? Some good stuff. Was that buff out that I just took? Or mentats? I don't know what it is. All I know is this drugs and I want it. Warning glue. What's over here? Any goodies for me? Braxo cleaner, I guess I'll take it. We can get asbestos or something like that off of that. And not that I'm really sure what that's good for. The asbestos, I mean. I'm sure that there's some building thing that you can use it for. Oh, yes. Give me more meat things. Ooh, what's in this box? Tarberry, whatever the heck that is. Probably some kind of food thing. I already went through this place? Yeah. What about this? What's this got? Bravo Team Testing Terminal. Is it tough around here? Okay, this is just, I don't think I really care about that. To be quite honest. I mean, I'd probably read it if I was all on my own. But in the interest of keeping this moving, let's not dilly-dally with stuff like that. Rad-X. Okay. We already took all your stuff? Yeah. Did we already take more technical documents? There was somebody that wanted that stuff, right? What the hell? Dinner fork. I don't think we really want the dinner fork. Thanks, though. Silver plate might be worth something, but I'm not really sure it's really worth it to grab. What's back here? Anything? Can I open this? No? I don't know what that's all about. Alright. Anything else in here that I would want? Is that? Oh. Ooh. Some nukes. Is this just like a storehouse full of mini nukes? Is that what this is? I'm guessing that that's what this is. Should I... Is it worth it to go down there? Probably not. I probably can't even open any... Oh, wait, what's this? Probably can't open any of these boxes. But I will take the mini nukes. Oh, okay, so this just brings me right back up here. Okay. So now we got to get the heck out of here, right? That was our next... The next portion of the mission was to vacate. Did I loot you? I did. Now what the heck was back here? Oh, we already went back there. Right, okay. So we got to go up. And I don't care about what you got because it's probably garbage. Yeah, you guys all have just basically garbage. Anything in the mirrors? No? Anything in the can? That's a really weird place to store purified water. That is a really weird place to store purified water. Yeah, that... I don't know why you'd do that. Alright, what do we have in here? Just a metal box. These armor stations. Anything else? Tin can. Empty paint can. I guess the paint cans are actually usable for something, but I'm not really sure what. I mean, like, I know you can actually paint your armor, and I guess that does stuff to it, but I don't really know exactly how useful that is. Yeah, I'm not really sure how useful that is. Alright, I just want to finish checking out the rest of this place. Multi-food, I don't think so. I think we've got basically everything, right? Oh, what was that? Hell yeah. I'll take all that. Okay, so this is where we need to be? Is that right? Yeah, this is where we need to be. So we can go back up. Boop. Now, I'm not really sure that I actually want to be... I don't know how to put this. I'm not sure I want to really join these guys 100% because they seem to be not the nicest group of people sometimes. They're very fanatical, and I don't really like that. I mean, some of the stuff they're doing, I guess, makes sense. The Institute is probably not the best group in the world. But, so I think I'm okay with them going down. What the hell? Communism is coming. Be vigilant. Oh boy. Well, that's kind of telling. So that makes me think that all this was like a war with Russia. Or was it Russia or China? I think they said something about it in the beginning, and I just don't remember. I think it was something about China. Either way, it would make sense. I mean, not actually make sense, but it would make sense in the context of the game. Alright, so where are we going now? Back up to the thing, is that it? Can I fast travel? Speak to Elder Maxon. Alright. Wait, did I level? No. Okay. Yeah, let's fast travel up there. And then we will speak to this elder guy. Where you at? Where you at, dude? Over there? Alright.
Greetings, Knight.
Oh, it's actually got... Oh, okay, so this is the command deck. Gotcha. Gotcha. What's up, dude? You want to talk to me about stuff?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prydwen. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
Too bad it wasn't the Institute.
Not to worry, Knight. You'll be dealing with them sooner than you think. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
The scribes are clueless.
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Any suggestions where I should look next?
All I can suggest is that you keep your eyes and ears open, Knight. We have every available scribe working on a way into the Institute. It's only a matter of time before a method presents itself.
All right. Well, I got some other stuff here that I think I might want to turn into people. Is it down this way that I need to go? Where the people are for the turning in of things? No? It's somewhere else? Oh, what was that?
Fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Laundered launchware. Take that. All right. We got some technical documents, and I think we need to turn those into somebody. I think it was the dude with the glasses. I think it was him. So let's go see if we can talk to him.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and
All
we're
right.
lucky to have her in our arsenal.
All right, whatever you say, buddy.
You haven't lived until you tip the
Buddy guy.
bottom of the vertibird.
Buddy, wait a minute. What the hell? Mandak. What?
That's a challenge.
What the poop? Hey, didn't I just... Wait a minute. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, hell. Hey. Okay, here we are. Now, where do we go from here? Is it... Oh. Oh, what's all this? Good lord. Oh, you know what? I'm betting that we're going to see more stuff appear back here as we gather more stuff for them. Military ammo bag. I guess I'll take that stuff. Why not? Right? If they're going to let us.
Green lights across the board.
What's in the lockers? A spine? Who keeps a spine in a freaking locker? Bunch of weirdos on this ship.
Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
4 deck? I don't think that's where I want to be. Right? I thought I learned my way around this place, but I guess I didn't.
Hull plating stable.
I guess I did not really learn my way around this place, because I'm not really sure where I am. Okay. I'm trying to get to the dude that's in... The dude with the glasses. Trying to get to him. Alright, so let's... Oh, that's right. Oh, God, I gotta climb the stupid ladder. That's what I gotta do. Jeez. The main deck, right. Aye. Alright.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Alright, then. No, that's the dock. Is this the guy that I want?
It sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or
I do.
perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These look rather promising. You certainly have a knack for this sort of work. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
All right. All right, folks, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you all did enjoy it, and if you did, you know what to do. That was going to be a Notorious BLT. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye, folks.